Hey guys, Laser here, and welcome to my 17,000 subscriber special. So pretty much guys, in this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be releasing my pack folder, my mod folder. I'm going to be showing you guys all of my render settings, or my editing settings, videos, whatever you guys want to call that. I'll be showing you guys my recording settings, and I will also be releasing this private pack that I'm using right now, guys. Pretty much this pack. It's called Laser Private, made by my buddy Melonite. I've been using this in like a lot of my recent videos, guys, and may I say, you guys have been spamming me for it. Like, guys, I'm guessing I'd probably get like 3 or 4 messages from you guys every single day on Twitter at OMFGLaser, saying like release a pack. I get so many comments all the time, and guys, here it is. The link to that will be in the description. I'll make a separate download for the pack, like different from my pack folder and mod folder. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and showcase the armor real fast. Here we go. Oops. Take that and the bow. So yeah guys, this is the armor. It's a really nice pack. I think the armor is super nice, as well as the sword. I think it just all goes together really well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the pack. Let's go for 500 likes on my 17,000 subscriber special, guys. Either way, it means the world to me that we hit this milestone. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to drag this on any longer, guys. So if you all do enjoy the rest of this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more 500 likes. And I will see you guys in the rest of the video. Adios.
You just want somebody you can blame. One too many times, had to learn from my mistakes. Yeah, it took my heart, now look at what remains. One too many times, had to learn from my mistakes. Yeah, you just want somebody you can blame. One too many times, had to learn from my mistakes. Yeah, it took my heart, now look at what remains. One too many times, had to learn from my mistakes. Yeah. Oh baby, driving me crazy. Don't know who can save me, but just know I'm not the same me. Yeah. Let you go for the both of us. Got a feeling that I'm growing up, phone's blowing up. Late night you stay going up with your friends that ain't old enough. Goddamn. You're gonna hit me when I win a Grammy. Too bad you can never understand me. So cold, but I kick it with the family. And you know I'ma never let them near me. You lose and you win, I be learning. Brought out the flame and it's burning. Why did you do me so dirty? Damn. You just want somebody who can blame. One too many times, had to learn from my mistakes. Yeah, took my heart, now look at what remains. One too many times, had to learn from my mistakes. Yeah, you just want somebody who can blame. One too many times, had to learn from my mistakes. Yeah.
Alrighty guys, now time for the, like, I guess my mod folder showcase part of the video. I can't really showcase it, I guess. I'm more just gonna, like, label, like, the important mods and then go slightly in depth about them. But, either way, I'm gonna go ahead and list out them right now and show you guys all the commands for them. I'm gonna start it off, I have armor status, which I don't have it turned on right now, though to turn it on, you do /armor status. Just like that, and you can enable it or disable it. I have it turned off, and then you can choose a position if you want it like long ways or sideways. It's more up to you, but I have it turned off right now because I don't really need it. But yeah, next I have my Blur MC mod, and what that means is whenever you see me go into my inventory, you can see how my background blurs out. When I press escape, you can see how my background is all blurred out and stuff like that. I think it just looks really nice and it's super clean. But yeah, either way. Next I have the keystrokes mod, as you guys can see in the bottom left. I'll show my settings for my keystrokes mod, or /keystrokes. There we go. My settings are all of these right here. You guys can go ahead and pause it on each thing. I changed it all and customized it. I made it the color gold, as well as I turned off everything except for CPS and my I guess like WASD keys, because I turned off my spacebar and I turned off my yeah, I just turned off my spacebar because I didn't think that was really that important to have. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my keystrokes mod. Next I have direction HUD, which as you guys can see, it's on the top of my screen right there. It just shows you which way I'm facing, north, south, west, or east. So yeah. Next I have the fast chat mod, which pretty much I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my chat real fast. If I put a dot in chat, you guys can see how there's no black background on my chat. And on well, pretty much all Minecrafts, pretty much the chat will have a black background. But what fast chat does is it gets rid of that. So yeah, I think it just looks really clean. either way, I also have Optifine, so I could zoom in and stuff like that, and so I can have like more advanced settings, so to say. I also have Perspective mod, which is like the cheat breaker kind of mod. It's like a cooler version of F5, I guess you could say. I think it looks nice. But yeah, I also have the Potion Counter mod, as you guys can see in the bottom right, or next to my hotbar. It shows you how many pots I have. So like if I put a bunch of health pots in my inventory, it says 4 pots, and if I get rid of them, or 1 pot, there you go. But yeah, next I have the Sidebar mod. So I do such Sidebar mod, and I can turn it on or off, and I'd have to be on a server for it to show, but it'll be on the right side, and you can turn off those red numbers that are on the side of it, and yeah, you can also move it around and stuff like that. Next I have Status Effect HUD, so I could just do such Status Effect, and yeah, I could turn it on and off. So I'll show you guys how that works. Like, let's say I drank, I'll just drink a regen pot real fast. As you guys can see on the top right of my screen, it shows the regen effect and how long I have left. And next I have Toggle Sneak, so that I don't really have Toggle Sneak edited at all. This is my settings for Toggle Sneak. Nothing special, I just have shifting turned on and off or whatever, and sprinting, so I don't have to hold down the sprint key. And yeah, last but not least, I have the Voxel Map mod, and pretty much how that works is I press the M key on my keyboard, and it shows up all of my mods, and I could set a new waypoint, and when I do that I can just like set a random waypoint, and yeah, it'll show up right there, meaning if I go on like the opposite side of the map, it'll still show me from here. It'll have like a big beacon in front of it, and it'll have like a little label so I can name it whatever I want. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my mods, and yeah, the link to my mod folder will be in the description as well. If you guys want to download any of them, feel free to. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the rest of my video. Adios. Alright guys, now time for the recording settings release part of my video. So pretty much guys, I'm going to go ahead and go through this real fast because I'm not going to try and drag it along. But yeah, I use Action to record my videos, and I'm actually using Action to record this part right here because I don't have another recording software to use. But either way guys, I'm just going to go ahead and go straight through. Usually when I record games, I record capture mode game, but right now I'm using screen, so I could record my whole monitor. But yeah, I use file format MP4, which is, guys, there's 2 file formats, MP4 and AVI. I choose MP4 because MP4 takes up a lot less space and it still looks nice. Hardware acceleration, that's different for a lot of people, that doesn't really matter, but if you have a graphics card, you might as well use it, which is what I'm doing here. Video size, I use original. There is multiple options. You can use 720p, you can use 1080p, and you can use original. I choose original because I think it looks the nicest. And yeah, for video frame rate, I choose 60 FPS because my computer just isn't good enough to do 120 FPS recordings. Obviously, I have my microphone turned on. I have a blue snowball microphone. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The rest of this stuff doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go over to this area right over here. And as you guys can see on my left side, I am very organized with my clips. But either way, guys, right here, I'm going to go ahead and go through all of these tabs. You can pause it where you want. I think video is the most important one, but I'm going to start with general. This is all the stuff I have checked and unchecked. Video, I use video quality normal. I probably should go up to video quality high, but for now I use normal, and I think that's good. Bitrate, I go 100%. The input range, I do 16 to 235 limited, and this is all the stuff I have checked and unchecked. You guys can go ahead and pause it and copy that. Then audio, this is what I have here. HUD, export, and hotkeys, so yeah, you guys can pause it in any one of those categories. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I will see you guys in the next portion of the video. Adios. Alrighty guys, now time for the render settings portion of my video. Pretty much, if you guys were wondering what I use to render my videos, I use Sony Vegas Pro 14. And yeah, either way, I'm not going to try and drag this on. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all my render settings and stuff like that. So let's get straight into it. Pretty much guys, to start it all off, you're going to want to click on the gear, or on the top left of, next to your, I guess you could say the video. It's called Project Video Properties. What you do is you go there, and you guys can pause the video right now and copy all this stuff down. I originally start this off, I have it in 1920 by 1080, my frame rate at 60 FPS, and all this other stuff you guys can pause the video and copy exactly. The pixel format is 8-bit. The full resolution video rendering quality is good, and the motion blur type is Gaussian. And guys, before anything, I have no idea what any of this stuff means either. All I know is that over time, I figured out that these are the best render settings for me. You guys may, some of you may need to change it up a little bit, and on different computers, it may look not as good as mine, or it may look better. I don't know, but for me and for my type of videos, which is Minecraft videos, this is the best for me. So pretty much, you guys can go ahead and pause the video, like I said, copy it all down. and I'm going to press cancel, and now I'm going to go to my render settings. And to get there, guys, what you do is on the top left, you click on File, and you go to Render As, and pretty much what I do is my template is based off of main concept AVC/AAC, and for anyone that doesn't know what that means, when you click on it, all of these boxes are going to be closed off, and you go to the one that says main concept AVC/AAC, and you just click on that little down arrow on the left, and yeah, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to scroll down on it until you find Internet HD 1080p. And once you do that, guys, you're going to click Customize Template, and you guys stay on the screen, but I'm going to go to My Render Settings right now, which is after you guys press Customize Template, this is what you're going to want to change everything to. I'll give you guys a chance to pause the video, or you can do it with me right now. You guys can change everything. Pretty much what it is my frame size, which is custom, is 2560 by 1440, meaning when I render my videos, they're going to be in 1440p. And guys, not everyone uses 1440p. Most people use 1080p at most. So if you guys don't want to render in 1440p, you don't have to. It's just higher quality, which I prefer. But you guys can make it 1920 by 1080 just by clicking the down arrow and clicking on it. Either way, you guys go ahead and set the profile to high, the frame rate to 60 FPS, and yeah, the field order is none. Pixel aspect ratio is 1, not 1.3. It's just 1. The number of reference frames would be 2. And guys, usually when you start it off, it'll have variable bitrate checked. You're going to want to go ahead and check constant bitrate instead. And I set that to 50 million. You guys can set it higher or lower depending on your computer, but the higher it is, the higher quality is. Though some computers won't be able to handle higher up. That's why I settled at 50 million. And yeah, the number of slices would be 4. Go ahead and check Enable Progressive Download. And yeah, once more, guys, if you want to pause the video right now, you guys can copy all the stuff here. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go on to audio. I don't know if I changed anything in audio or system, but if you guys want to copy it, the sample rate is 48,000, and the bit rate is 192,000. System, I don't think I changed anything in here. And in project, the only thing I changed, guys, which was video rendering quality, and I went ahead and made that best, because obviously you want it to look the best. Either way, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this part of the video here, and actually, I think this is the end of the video, guys. So, like I said in the outro, in the intro, let's go for 500 likes. Hope you guys all did enjoy the video, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for 17,000 subscribers. Adios.